What is up, fellow YouTubers? So, I like eating pizza with meat on it. I'm a carnivore, hands down. But instead of ordering a 4-meat treat, I want to make my own. I'm going to be adding sardines to this, so I guess if you don't like sardines, then don't eat them. Yo, that is some bomb-ass eggnog. So we need to cook up some burger patties and some bacon for the pizza. That way we can add the pepperoni and the sardines with it. Let's see. Now the nice thing about this, YouTube, last time I did this for a pizza, it only took one burger patty and maybe like 3 to 4 slices of bacon. Well, 2 would cover it just fine, but I wanted extra on it, so, yeah. Let's see. Right now I'm working on another batch of wands, and I literally went MC hammer time on getting these done. I made up for the laziness by cranking them out, you know, how I do. But, I'm also going to add chips to it. Yeah. Or we could call it the fish and chips pizza. That works too. Have I done something like that on my channel? I don't think I have. It's a cooking video. But you already know what seasonings I'm going to use for the bacon, for the burger patties. Or the burger patty and the bacon. Some Tony's and some Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. Yeah. Boom. Yo, YouTube, it's the weekend. Let's get our grub on with some of that dank pizza and some delicious eggnog. Oh yeah, I love eggnog. So what we're going to do is burger patty first, and then our bacon. For sure, I already know how we season our burger patties. Lightly, and just kind of take the lid and you know what I'm saying? Putting that side down first. Now, there's a little bit of bacon grease left over from the last time I made bacon in my pan. So I'm going to go ahead and just cook that burger patty straight up in that bacon grease, because that's how I roll. Go ahead and hit that other side with some seasoning. So while that burger patty's cooking, and that's not dry. Wash that. Get our baking sheet or a pizza stone of some sort to lay the dough out on. Let's see here. But yeah, I'm done working on wands for the evening. I'm definitely right where I want to be, for the wands at least. Ouch! Let's be careful doing this. Knife blade just came out and the thick end just smacked me in the knuckle. That felt pretty good. You know, these dough cans are always such a pain in the ass to open. But it's totally worth it. The reason why I say it is because doing your own pizza is pretty fun. And tasty. And using the pre-rolled dough is, it's not as good as homemade crust, but it's more of a time saver than anything. Okay, let's put this chair to good use. There we go. That helped. Peel it off, give it a good smack, you know. Put the trash can over here because I was painting lawns earlier. Alright, so making a pizza big enough, I guess, for a little personal pizza. I'll stretch it out a little bit. Let that simmer for a second. Gonna make a dank ass pizza. Hold on a second. There we go. And on the last one, we made it all square, and you know, I don't know. Maybe this time around we can make the pizza more round. So we're going to take this pizza dough and we're going to squeeze it into a nice big circle. Now with the pre-made pizza dough, if you don't want to do this step, you don't have to. You can just unroll it. But I don't know, some people are more traditional, I guess, so, eh. Come on, you piece of shite. So I guess we'll take that dough and stretch it. Okay, that did not. And that's the oven letting me know it's preheated. Thank you, oven. You don't need Alexa or what the fuck have you tell you, oh hey look, your oven's preheated. You know, you just fucking turn it on. Ay, caramba. You don't want to stretch this out too thin on the bottom, otherwise your crust Should have just done this. Taking my hands and squish it. Squish it. Squishy. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Yeah, sit here and this would have been a lot easier. So I guess I'm going to flatten this into a circle here, just like that. Now, is the circle going to be perfect? Nope. Does it have to be? Nope. Nope, it don't. I'm trying to make this bigger than like 4 pieces at the most, but it's proving to be a bit difficult. That's all right. There we go. We got a nice little dough circle right there. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. That's what I'm looking for, at least. There we go. Kind of. Oh, there we go. Made it just a little bit bigger. There we go. That works. Okay, now set that to the side and get our next ingredient, which is the bacon. We're going to do a pizza pie, might as well do it right, am I right? our seasoning on our bacon. And of course, oh shit, dropped the lid. Seasoning on the crust. I've got the stove turned down to a 4, so it's not scorching the bacon by any means. But, of course, we're going to use our delicious Tostitos chunky medium salsa like we did last time. That was a really good look for that pizza. It looked good and it tasted pretty good. So while that bacon cooks up, go ahead and get the first 2 to 3 ingredients, or should I say 4 ingredients on our pizza. Yeah. That chunky salsa looks and smells delicious. A little bit of it. Yeah. Now if you take chunky salsa and put it on your pizza in place of your tomato sauce, if you have not tried it, you are missing out. I'm telling you, YouTube, chunky salsa on your pizza. It's a nice touch. There we go, just like that with the sauce. That is a perfect placement of amount of sauce on that. I like that. The only way you get better at cooking is by practice. And making a couple of shitty meals that don't turn out so good. And then occasionally, you just discover a combination that works. YouTube. Boom. Flip that bacon. Oh, hold on. Let's get up on that sizzle action. Oh, Oscar Mayer thick cut bacon. Oh, with just a little bit of seasoning. And now we're going to take our crust, which has the sauce on it. We'll add some chips to it. We'll take some of these Blaze Doritos chips and some of these Doritos Salsa Verde. Two different kinds of Doritos here. Crush it up like dust so I can sprinkle it on top. And you can do this with any flavor of chip you want, really. When you're making your own pizza, if you want to add chips to it, you don't have to. It's just a friendly suggestion. And I crush up some of those Salsa Verde chips on top of those Doritos Blaze chips. Just like that. Nice little close up with that. That looks pretty good. Well, this bag has reached its limit, so it's empty. Throw that away. Oh man, you getting hungry or what? Yeah. Nothing compares to the sweet, supple, soft aroma of bacon sizzling ever so delicately in the pan, curling like a pig's tail. Give that bacon another turn. And while waiting for the bacon to cook up, we're going to need to put some more ingredients on our pizza over here. So roll up our sleeves. Come over to the mozzarella cheese, baby. We'll come over here with our mozzarella, our delicious pizza cheese. And we're going to sprinkle it on top of our chips. And we might put some more cheese on top of everything else when it's all said and done. But we need to do a couple more things first. Now that got our first layer of cheese on there beautifully. Add some pepperoni. There we go. I'll put one in for that. Hold on. I'll set this over here for a second. It's so good, just make you say, bacon. Nice and slow on that bacon, yo. And oh yeah, we're gonna put sardines on it too. And some hamburger patty. Before we do that, we should drain the sardine juice out of the can into the trash can. Sardines are delicious. That bacon looks just about done. I'm going to put that on simmer. Put that on simmer while I assemble the rest of our pizza here. So I went and I got 10 pepperonis for the pizza here. There'll be enough pepperonis for something this big. But I want to take those off for a second. Well, I should have put the sardines on first, but that's alright. Oh yeah. Take the sardine, break it up into bite-sized chunks on top of the pizza. These are, of course, the sardines based in oil. So they're the extra unhealthy version, but yeah. I mean, if you don't like sardines, then go ahead and skip this next step. But I like sardines and crackers, so yeah. Suppose out of all the fishy foods that we have, I don't know. Which do you think is more widely accepted, sushi or sardines? As far as, you know, I mean, I guess if you don't like fish, you don't like fish, but I don't know. Sushi looks appealing just because of all the colors it has. You know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like it might be interesting to try. So I guess a lot of people who are on the fence about trying fish, they probably try sushi before they try sardines. Just because, you know, sardines don't really, they're so good, but they look more like fish than sushi does. You know, because sushi looks bright, colorful, and interesting. You know, like, hey, what's this going to be about? And then you try it, and it's an acquired taste, if anything. I feel it's like an orchestra of taste, and it dances on your taste buds. You got all these awesome flavors going into it. Yeah. I'm going to try to see if I can fit the whole can on here. More than likely, I know I can. Or let's get the last few bites. Yeah. Alright, that bacon should be done. Hold on a second. And take care of this sushi, or this sardines can. Yeah, I almost said sushi can. I'm like, wait a second. We've already made the dragon pizza. Hold on a second. Not too shabby of a job on the bacon there. Excellent. Okay, so now we got 3 more ingredients, maybe 4, to put on this pizza. And back over here for you. Okay, so there's the pizza with all that sushi. Or goddamn it, I did it again. Blah. Ha 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 ha. Here's the pizza with the sardines on it. I don't know why I said sushi. It's force of habit. Oh, it's because I was talking about sushi and yeah. It's like, hey, dipshit. You already put sushi on top of a pizza. Let's try putting sardines on top. Alright. So here's that bacon. Nice and, it's a little bit on the chewy side, but that's alright because putting it in the oven, it'll cook on top of the pizza a bit more. And I don't know, maybe 4 pieces of bacon might be too much. You think? Nah. There's definitely a lot of ingredients going on in this pizza. Yeah. Let's call it I don't know. I was gonna call it a homemade 4-meat pizza. Or call it the fish and chips 4-meat pizza. Yeah, there we go. Coming up with the name while we cook. Or while we create. Yeah. The fish and chips 4-meat pizza. Sort of a play on words, because there's chips on here, and yeah. Now that we got the bacon piled up on there just like that, gotta squish it down onto the pizza on a nice flat surface. There we go. Beautiful. We'll take our burger patty. And we're going to tear the burger patty up into chunks, just like we did for the dragon pizza, which had sushi on it. This time we used sardines instead of sushi. And it's piled underneath all that bacon. And we're just going to make a mountain of top. Oh, no, get back on there, you son of a bitch. So we're just going to take it and we're going to take it and place it all over the pizza. Oh, stubborn pieces of burger. I don't think so, Scooter. Oh. I had a salsa verde chip trying to escape. I don't think so. Slick. Okay, so you know what I'm going to place on top of all that meat right there? More cheese. You know what I'm saying? More cheese. So those pepperonis end up becoming that nice little crown on top. I'll try to squeak down like one slice of this, save the rest for tomorrow, because this pizza looks insane. And I'm literally trying to get yeah, there we go. Those little outside pieces of meat covered. So I tried the super burrito at Taco John's the other day, and it was pretty good, yo. When I go into Taco John's, I like to mix all three of the hottest sauces they have available into one cup. But now that we've got all the cheese we want on there, let's stack our delicious little meat circles of pepperoni right on top. Holy buckets of crap, Batman. That looks like a delicious pizza. I mean, my mouth's just watering looking at this pizza. Put like a little bit more cheese on top, just to kind of cover the pepperonis a little bit. Oh. Holy man. That's a personal pizza, ladies and gentlemen. Is that ridiculous? Yeah, that's a little ridiculous, but that's why I like making it. Alright, so now we gotta bake it. Because now that I recall, I could have sworn I've done a fish and chips pizza before on YouTube. So we'll call it a 4-meat fish and chips treat, I guess. I don't know. I mean, if you don't like fish, you don't like fish. That's fine. We're not all supposed to like the same things. But I like sardines in particular, man. So, now we sit back and enjoy the weights, I suppose. Yeah. We're making a delicious pizza on the weekend, yo. Scrolling through Facebook at the moment, seeing what's new with the peeps. Well, that was smooth. Let's go chug the last of the eggnog in my cup, and all over my face it goes. Well, I got about 12 minutes left on the pizza. You know, and not only do we have 12 minutes left on the pizza, but that's looking pretty dank. Yeah, buddy. Once you get it out of the oven, we'll give it a cut, give it a taste. See how it do. So I guess all I can do now is wait patiently for the pizza to get done. Maybe smoke a little bit of tobacco while we wait. Yeah, just a little bit. I already got some loaded, I think. Where's that cached? Not quite cached. Check up on the progress of that pizza. Got about 9 minutes. Yeah. 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 That's looking good. The fish and chips 4-meat treats. We have 4 meats: pepperoni, sardines, bacon, burger. We got mozzarella cheese. We got our seasonings. We got some salsa, and we got 2 different kinds of Doritos. Let's let this biatch cool off. And I'll have to wash the pizza cutter here. I'll wash it when I get it out of the oven. I'm not much for small talk, YouTube. uh, 5 minutes till dankness. Well, let's just wash the pizza cutter now and get it over with. Alright, we got the pizza cutter washed. 5 minutes until this pizza is done and out of the oven. Fish and chips, 4-meat pizza. One of those 4 meats includes sardines, which, you know, cut it up into some serving slices, like 4 of them at least, and eat at least 1 piece on camera. This time, these last couple of cooking videos this time around have been pretty straightforward. I haven't had any mess ups that were too major, so yeah. And nothing quite beats the satisfactory feeling of making your own pizza and eating it. I mean, sure, ordering your own pizza is fun, but it's not as fun as just rolling out the dough and choosing your toppings and putting it on there, you know, and watching your creation come to life. We got 2 minutes to go, yo, before that pizza is done. probably get like a little bit of heat from those chips and that salsa, but not too much heat. A nice meaty, cheesy, chewy bite from everything else. A nice fluffy crust. I'm telling you, if you want to cook perfect pizza every time, bake your pizza at 420 degrees for 18 minutes. That's the way I do it in my oven, and it works. I get that nice golden fluffy crust with a like crispy chew to it. How's it going to taste? I think it's going to taste good. I mean, it's got stuff on it that I like to eat, so to me it should taste just fine. But that's just my opinion. That's right. That could have been the issue right there. Stem or what have you. Yeah. But we shall wait. Oh. Yeah. Shut up. We shall wait for the pizza to get done, and then right as I said that. Hey, YouTube, take a look at that. There's the finished product. Oh, yeah. Whew. That looked good. YouTube. The cross section on this pizza is just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'll get my piece for YouTube to try, and then we'll cut the rest of it up and put it in the fridge for later. Let's get a close-up of that pizza all cut up, YouTube. You can just see how tall the slices are after I cut them all up. Beautiful. This will make for a tasty breakfast lunch tomorrow. Wow, look at this pizza, YouTube. Is that crazy stuff or what? The fish and chips 4-meat treat. Oh man, that smells really good. Let's not waste any more of your precious time. Let's not bullshit around the bush. Put that piece in the ashtray that fell on the floor. Get in there, you bastard. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's get into it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. YouTube. This fish and chips 4-meat pizza. It tastes a little bit similar to the Dragon Pizza. A little bit similar, but it's a hint spicier with the salsa verde chips. But it's not too spicy. This is actually at a very manageable heat. Well, I should not have eaten before making this, but that's alright. That's alright, because this pizza is bomb. I'll have the rest of this for later. Ooh-wee. Mm-mm-mm. Mmm. Yo. If I hadn't eaten before making that pizza, I wouldn't have been. I would have been able to finish that slice, but that's all right. That's quite all right because that pizza was bomb diggity. Mm. If you like sardines, you like bacon, you like hamburgers, you like pepperoni, you like chips. Uh, mm. Then you're definitely gonna like that pizza, yo. Well, I am full and feeling content. Another hour-long cooking video, but I don't think my fans will mind. I'll be eating pretty good for the rest of tomorrow. I'll tell you that right now. Mm. Hmm. Anyways, this is mm. This is King Cobra JFS back at you with another video. Cooking up a delicious 4-meat fish and chips pizza. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all later.